YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday, July 28th, 2023, and I hope you all are safe and healthy. For today's video, we are going to be trying to recreate a build that was the absolute meta on the Division 1. So if you guys played the Division 1, I'm sure you remember the 9K classified striker build. It had insane damage, and what was so good about it was the survivability that also came with it. So that is our attempt today. Just FYI, Striker's just not what it used to be. So this was my best attempt. I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Careful now. You're dead meat. This one. Friendly down. Over here. It's going down.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'm attacking now.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Wait, I need to reload.
Place will be cleansed. Gotcha!
One down.
Active terminal detected.
Sniper on approach.
controlled. Serious trauma detected.
Okay guys, let's take a look at the build. We are running 4 piece of Striker, 1 piece Bellstone Armory, and then 1 piece of Murakami. For you guys that prefer the SMG, I went with the Dark Winter, which is the named Vector, and I've got damage to targets out of cover in the 3rd spot. And then the talent is Perfect Killer, which says killing an enemy with a critical hit grants 50% critical hit damage for 10 seconds. For me, I prefer ARs because ARs are just king on this game and have been for a while. So the Police M4 is what I went with, damage to targets out of cover. And then I went with the talent Preservation, which says killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by an additional 10%. So that is how we're going to get a little bit of that classified Striker healing. For the secondary, you're going to want to use the ACS-12 shotgun. For those of you that remember this build, you'll remember the Showstopper, the exotic shotgun. This thing is going to build up stacks really fast. And I went with the talent Close and Personal, which says killing a target within 7 meters grants 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Moving on to our first piece of gear, we are running a Striker Mask with weapon damage, critical hit chance, and a critical hit chance mod. For the chest piece, we are running our second piece of Striker, which is going to give us 15% weapon handling. We've got weapon damage, critical hit chance, and a critical hit damage mod rolled onto this. The talent chest that comes on this piece is called Press the Advantage, which says increases max stacks for Striker's Gamble from 100 to 200, 3 stacks lost per second between 100 and 200 stacks. The holster is going to be our third piece of Striker's battle gear, which is going to give us 15% rate of fire, and then we've got weapon damage and critical hit chance rolled onto this. Moving on to the knee pads, we are running the named Murakami knee pads, the Emperor's Guard, and we've got armor regen, and critical hit chance. Now, we are using this obviously for that 1 piece of armor regen. That's going to give us a little bit of that classified healing back. Also giving us some of that healing is going to be our 1 piece of Bellstone Armory, which is going to give us 1% of armor regen. We've got armor, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage rolled onto these. And last but not least, for the backpack, the 4th and final piece of Striker's battle gear, which is going to unlock the Striker's Gamble, which says weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. 1 stacks lost per second between 0 and 50 stacks. 2 stacks lost per second between 50 and 100 stacks. And we've got weapon damage, critical hit damage, and a critical hit damage mod on this. We're also going to be getting the backpack talent Risk Management, which says increases total weapon damage gained per stack of Striker's Gamble from 65% or 0.65% to 1%. For my first skill, I went with the Crusader Shield just to offer a little bit more survivability, and then you can also build stacks while your shield is out because you're not going to be taking damage. And then secondly, we went with the Reviver Hive just to pick us up in case we get downed. And here is a look at the stat sheet. 59 crit chance and 91 critical hit damage. Not the sexiest stats, but this build it's just for nostalgia, guys, and it's a lot of fun to use, and it's absolutely viable. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to leave me a thumbs up as it really helps the channel grow. And if you're interested for more content like this in the future, be sure to subscribe. Remember, life's a gift, but it's not always wrapped in a bow, so always stay dedicated and keep grinding. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next video.